Hello, my name's Brad Ranker, and it's the beginning of the week. Time for me to go down to the county and see what I can do. I'd like to say that very few people took my last video out of context. I don't know why. So, quantum thing. But apparently they thought I was advocating, or that I was the one that was going to somehow start a revolution. Like, no, the disclaimer says I have no intention of, nor do I support, nor do I back up any kind of civil war thing or anything like that. That was just a prophetic kind of scenario. So if you took it out, if you thought I said I was the one, listen to the video again and you'll say if, or here you'll hear if. So that being said, I want to give some pictures of the property. Like I said, it's one of those where, this place isn't a mess. I trying to put the fence up. I'm on medication, so I apologize for my, anything I may have said that was way out of line, but I've listened to the video several times. I agree with everything that's on there. Kind of, some parts of it were kind of iffy, but if I edit it, you guys will know. I mean, YouTube people are a lot smarter than the few that don't understand how it works, but the deal is you guys would know I was faking it or staging it or, reading from a script. So this is raw footage, direct, with no editing. So I apologize if there's some stammers in there, or maybe I mispronounced something, we're human. That's why I say, anyone who got the impression that I was advocating or promoting any kind of violent act, that's not what it was. Okay, if your brain told you that, then you should go back and listen to the video again and maybe pause at that part where I say if. So, just for clarification. Alright, so today I'm going to have to go down to the city and see if I can talk to them, human being to human being, and see if I can appeal to their humanitarian side. I don't know. I don't want to say that these bureaucrats are not human, but I'll give it my best bet. I'll try. Like I say, I don't have any desire to see these people injured, hurt, or anything like that. I'm just saying, if things went wrong and changed, they might be on a different side of the street. Just like I said, I hired and fired people like this, and now I'm getting the same thing back. So, when I say that might have, been right or wrong when I was doing security, is to do with whether or not it was constitutional. There were some things I was asked to do. They were mighty iffy, but they told me it was, established law, or it's established blah, blah, blah. And nobody ever fought it, fortunately for me, I guess. But those were really, really very rare. And, so here it is. In a way, they're doing their job, and I understand that, but this is wrong. What they're doing to me is flat out wrong, because I'm not hurting any of my neighbors. I'm not a nuisance to my neighbors. I mean, wherever they're getting this call from, or whatever it is, I'm kind of a little suspicious more of, I'm on a main street where a lot of cars go by, a lot of people can see. Maybe somebody didn't like the fact that I was getting away with something. That seems to be the nature of our society now. That, if they're getting away with something, we've got to stop them. And, that's not what the American spirit was originally based on. There's this thing in the pursuit of happiness. All that would make me happy is for me to be able to live on my property. That's not like I'm asking them to pay me money or give me free things or whatever. I'm just asking to let them leave me alone. If there's a problem, come to me. Tell me, hey, we don't like the color of your fence today, and maybe I'll do something about it. You come to me threatening me, telling me that I'm a nuisance on my own property. You know, I'm pretty sure that's what they refer to as fighting words. Yeah, that's another long story too, but be that as it may, this isn't right. Like I said, these people don't have any business coming on my property, looking over my fence, taking pictures into my private area. You know, the private area, hey, it's kind of messy sometimes. At night it gets messy, in the daytime I clean it up. I'm sure that if I went into most people's basements, garages, or their sheds out back, I'm sure I wouldn't find a nice, perfect, tidy house, and other magazine type pictures in there. Maybe some of you, but you're rare, believe it. Anyway, so I'm off to the Senior Citizen Center to take my daily shower, weekly shower, something like that. You know, at least thank God I have a place to take a shower too. That's another one too. I'm not making a big mess out here because, you know, I go other places. I have the Killing Fields right down the road. Oh, I'm sorry, the Killing Fields. McDonald's, Burger King, Jack in the Box, Carl's Jr. Yeah, that's what I call the Killing Fields. Because for me, I have to spend a lot more time down there eating that poison because I don't have any cooking utensils really. I mean, I got a small pot that I can bake up some coffee in and maybe do a can of soup. Mostly cold sandwiches. Like I said, that's the way it is for now. This is a temporary thing. So I hope this isn't for the rest of my life. But we'll see. God will have his way. God will show me what's going on. And if I'm wrong, then I'll get spanked for it. I'll get corrected, believe me. I have no doubt. Anyway, thank you for watching. God bless you. And stay safe.